Now let's go for the next part, which is this icon realism. That if you open it, you will see some items here. And by default, if you just put the mouse cursor on this icon that you see is select +1, just the third item, which is third person, is activated. And if you go and walk, all of the things are activated. So let me click on this. So let me do it. You know, by this tool, I mean third person, if you just activate it, you can be like an avatar and you can just move through your project. And by other items like crouch, gravity, collision, you can just do a lot of work such as having access to different parts, the environment of your work, and so on. You can just analyze them and check the project better. You know, generally the shortcut of this icon is Ctrl+T, that if you can use that one, or you can activate this tick and you see this person here. Then you can just walk and move forward like this. And also by just moving the mouse wheel, you can change the place of avatar to upside and downside of the window. Like this. Actually, if you want to change the shape of avatar, you can go in this part. I'm in viewpoint, the part of save, load, and playback. You can just click on this icon. I mean, here. Just wait till this window is opened. No, I'm sorry about it. You should come here, because this part will open the save window. You will come here in the icon of edit current viewpoint. And then in this window, in the part of collision, and then when you come here, this window is open, and by the part of avatar, you can change the person or avatar that you're using there. And by this action, you will see, for example, a different character here. This is it. Again, I'll try to change the avatar to another shape. You know, by your need, you can just change the character that you want. And actually, again, let me change it once more. You know, it has different types. You can just choose everything that you like by your taste. Yes. Okay. Actually, we will try to speak about the settings of this window in future completely. So here, let me go again on walk icon, and just if I go on realism and I choose gravity, you'll see automatically collision icon is activated too. You can just activate or deactivate the collision as you need. You know, generally both of them are activated simultaneously. You know, if you activate gravity, it will automatically stay on a kind of surface, and if there is no surface, it will go down. Let me inactivate it, and I'll put it just on the surface like this, and let me go more forward, and I can change the place to upside and downside by the mouse wheel. And if we go more forward, you will see the half of this character will go into the floor. So let me activate gravity here. And as you can see, if the color of this avatar is red in this time, it means that this avatar is inside one geometry shape. So you will bring it up until the color is normal. So let me change the camera view, and then let me just walk, and as you can see, I can just move around the project easily. You know, because the collision and gravity are activated, it won't go inside the things that are closed. So if I inactivate it, the shortcut of that is Ctrl+D, then you can move into the things and shapes that you have in your project. And then again, I can just activate it or just do it by Ctrl+D. That I can have that option. Yes, like this, and then we can just move around, just turn around the project, and we can check all of the scenes that we need inside this project. You know, this option will show you the project a little more real, as you can see here. Just look at this. So as a conclusion, we understood that what gravity is, it means that, for example, if you activate it, the character won't go down into the earth or ground. And collision, if you just activate it, it won't go through the shapes, as you can see here. Actually, the next option is crouch, and if you go on it, which is a very useful option, that sometimes, for example, if you want to just go under some things that you don't have enough space, like here that you want to go under stairs, for example, it will stay on a standing mode, that you can't bend over. And when you activate this option, I mean crouch, you can just bend over and go under the things that you need. And just if you want to fix something, if you want to have access to an element, it just by this option you can go there and do what you want exactly, and it will bend over just until it is possible, and if it is not possible, it will stop by that. So these were the options that were about Avatar. So now let me tell you some notes about these things. Just let me activate and bring this model or update this model. Just let me open the architectural project of that. Of course, these notes I'm going to tell you are about the options that I told you before, that we have to learn them and it's better. So the first one is gravity, which is just activated for what, that we told it before to you. That just if we have just the option of walk activated, we can have access to these items too. So in the next part, let me just activate the collision here. So let me just move around here. So this option, as you can see, is just activated when the time that just collision is activated. And if you did inactivate, for example, collision, the crouch won't be able to be activated, and the character won't be able to be bent over. Let me just activate it and just now let me return to the architectural plan. And in fact, we are in this environment, as you can see here. Let me go on level 1. Let me go on actually surf, and just let me give you a number like 1.2 meters. Now let me draw the walls here like this, and then let me choose floor, and here 1.2. let me finish it, and then let me just go there and like this. Let me save the project, and after that let me just export it in Navisworks format. As you can see here, let me just save it, and then let me just return here by home, refresh it, and as you can see, it's been created here. So let me just come here. Of course, it is a little down because we didn't consider caption. Yes, let me go there, and just let me choose actually this option. I mean, it just comes a little higher than that, and this is 2 meters, and just this is okay by 2.5, and again I will export it. So like again, let me just return to Navisworks and refresh it. Yes, as you can see, by this action it will be shown better. Let me again turn here and just put it a little down. I mean, for example, 2.2, that we can just understand the environment space better, because it is a kind of opening environment. And just let me refresh it, and as you can see, it will happen here. Actually, sometimes you inactivate this option that it won't bend over. Just if you want to just temporarily use this option, you can keep a space button and just it'll bend over and will go under the things that you need. As you can see, this option is inactivated, and just if you keep space button down, you can go under the things that you need.